Hello! It's been quite a while since I streamed. You know, one of those. Why don't I do this more often? Well, here's the thing though. Past 2 months were pretty busy for me, and I had a lot of commissions to do. I had a lot of videos to do, and I'm not planning to do that for a while now. So I'm not going to pace myself, even though YouTube will tell me, hey, you uploaded at least, 20 videos in 1 month. Why can't you do more than that for the next month? And more than that for another month after that? Because I'm one person, that is why. And, oh god, I am so nostalgic for this. I am not kidding. Even ludicrous. I am so nostalgic for this. It is not even funny. Jumping Flash. One of the first PS1 games I ever... God damn it. Okay. Playing this on the PlayStation 4. The touchpad, the left and right of the touchpad is start and select. That will not ever be a fucking good thing. Because I'm used to pressing options for pause and completely ignore the share button. But I have not played this. I mean, obviously I've played like the first 2 stages to download, like, oh my god, I can play Jumping Flash. It's been so long since I played Jumping Flash. And just look. Oh, 1995. What the hell were you on? Exploding frogs, why not? And get the jet pod. Which obviously are big. Ooh. Triple jump. I just thought it was a double jump. No, this is on the PlayStation Plus. I got a month's worth of premium, so I want to see what it offers, and I saw Jumping Flash. I also saw freaking... what was it? Star Wars Episode 1. Out of all the games to include on this system, you pick Star Wars Episode 1. Oh god, the controls. It's like semi-tank controls where turn is left and right. There is... this was before, analog controls were a thing. I feel I'm getting used to it. There we go. But, where am I? This is one of the first PS1 games I ever played in my life. Not the first, I know the first one. It took me so long to remember what the hell it was called, and that was called Rapid Reload. Essentially, it's just once again, Contra or Gunstar Heroes for PlayStation, and it's really good. I kept pressing the circle button because that was the big attack, and it did circles. No, there is no straight button. There is a look button. You hold down R1, and that's it. No, I don't want to retire. There is no straight button at all. Okay. Ow. There we go. I'll flip. Missed it. Land. There we go. And that's it. It's just basically this is just a big tech demo of what you can do on PlayStation. That's what this was originally. There is a sequel, which is just more. This doesn't make the game better. I'm not too sure they actually had analog at that time. So that was something. I want to press X and he actually... Oh yeah, it's Japanese. The circle button's the correct one. Come on, I'm... There we go. What if any speedruns of this game, you know? Because you can jump on all the bosses. God, there's a level on this I remember, and I just hated it because you can't... Tech demos which get 10 to 4 games is one thing. Yeah, I love that. Like, how the full... This whole game is technically a tech demo, but... It's like, let's have fun with this. Like how... Pretty much how different, like, Crash 1 is to Crash 2. Ring over there. Jetpod over there. There's one down there. God, I hate when I do that. Fucking seeds. Like, barely anything in this game is a 2D asset, you know? Like, N64 at that little trick where it would just show, like, two pieces of a 2D thing and put them on a crisscross, and there you go. Call it a 3D image. Hello, Dalek Apocalypse. Been a while. How's things? Busy last 2 months. How am I Mother... There we go. There we go. Busy couple of months, especially trying to get all those Summer Sonic Team videos done. I still have no idea why I even wanted to review Sonic 06 after 15 years putting it off, and I'm not kidding. I started writing it back in 2009 when I started doing the reviews, and I just didn't bother. I got so far and I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. Then about 3 months ago, I was just like, I can continue this review. Extra time. How many bullets do you need? Okay, but it's a level I just did not like doing. Because it's like such a tight corridor. I'm just gonna try and stomp through it, I guess. Jeez. Takes so long. Ah. Anything with that? Ah, oh, screw you. Oh, 1-up. Why not? There we go. There we go. I think it depends what system you played it for, really. It was free. It was PS3, I understand. But yeah, I'm happy how the review came out. I think I could have said a lot more. But that's like the longest review I've done. Biggest part was the blaze part. Like I didn't. Oh, you're getting me as well. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that's probably it. You know, that's pretty much it. It's like, why should I talk about it? Why should I even... Why should my opinion matter anymore, considering we have the Clement who did a 3-hour review on it? It's like... First of all, way too long to talk about a game that lasts maybe 1/3 of that game time. And for two... Like, the only thing I can offer is my perspective on it. But if my perspective is no different than anyone else's, what's the point? Okay. There's a jet pod over there. I'm guessing it's on the other... This game does parallels all the time. This will be on the other side of the map. Does it mean the map's getting a bit bigger? Ship. Nope. Okay, well, where's the rest? Obviously. Okay, so where's number 4? Unless I walked right past it. Oh, monkey. One last to the miss. Alright. It's like, at this point, like, every Sonic tuber in the freaking planet has to talk about it at some point in time. man had to be 15 years too late. Maybe I should have done it back in 2010, you know? Maybe that year should have been something. But no, I waited 15 years later when I actually have a life. I'm like, no, let's talk about a game that no one fucking cares about anymore and gets memed to death. Should talk about Sonic Boom Rise Lyric instead. But even that's been talked about to death to a point where the game, the actual sub-series, has died. Why do you burst with coins? What do they do? Oh, and a giraffe is an enemy too. Alright. Yeah. Oh, there you are. I saw you. Just to jump on it for that reason. And the other one is somewhere. Come on. I don't know. When it comes to certain game reviews, like now I can watch it, but it's like when someone reviews a game, specifically a Sonic game, that I may want to talk about at some point, I avoid them at all costs. So I'd say it's kind of pointless, considering you're gonna watch it at some point. But it's like, no, I don't want my opinion to, you know, be tainted by other opinions. Okay, where's the exit? Oh, it's fucking up there. You know, my memories of a game from at least 30 fucking years ago is very, very short. I may review Sonic Boom Rise Lyric at some point, but I would probably rather talk about Shattered Crystal. Because that one gets a bad rap for being released on the same time. It's like, they're both bad, so why even bother? Like, no, Shattered Crystal is actually good. It's just it requires you to use the touchscreen at points you don't want to. That's a scary one. Oh, I can hit all of them. Okay, not just the head. Twisted did freaking nothing. There we go. I'm not saying it was the greatest Sonic game or greatest Sonic spin-off game ever made. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't bad. Nothing about it screamed bad. There wasn't some game-breaking glitch. There wasn't some bad idea of design. And there wasn't, you know, anything badly visually except maybe the characters having some, you know, chipmunk cheeks. That was it. That was all that was wrong with it. It just had a bit of an awkward character model. And one thing that people hold against it all the time is the 100% completion. What happens if you get everything in the game? Oh, you get a dance party, or you see the character models just dance at Amy's house. Really? That's what you're holding against the game. That is what you're holding against it. The fact that there's a dance party at the end of Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. Once you have 100%ed the game, that is the bad part. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, Fire and Ice is a much greater improvement. The only thing I could say bad about it is the fact you have played 5 characters instead of 4, and 4 was easier to manage because all you do is just hit the button on the D-pad, and that's it. With Fire and Ice, you had to use the touchscreen and actually switch and actually rotate through the characters. That was the only worst part for it for me, but other than that, it was much better. Oh, and also, it should have on multiplayer, especially when you're going to include a multiplayer part where you have to play as robots. Why is there no online mode? That would have been great. That's more of a pet peeve than it is an actual criticism. It's like, you include this, but no one else is going to have it in your local vicinity. Oh, monkeys. Great. Ice. Baron Aloha. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate... Oh, God. Okay, the water physics. Ice physics aren't as bad, but goddamn, I do not like them. One over there is one. Oh, Fiddlesticks. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's what it... Precariously on the edge of the map. With ice physics. Go to stereo gems. Ah. Fucking crap. That's the egg. Yeah, it's right at the top. Fuck off. No, I am not falling off this. And where is the go-to exit? Go away, stupid moth. I don't know where the exit is. It's up there, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Oh yeah, there is plenty of games. Plenty of games where 100% there is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hello, Brandon. Yeah, I don't like it when I do that. I don't like it when games like, oh, 100% a game, yeah, it's a bunch of collectibles you had to get that, unfortunately, because we designed the game in such a way, you cannot get again. Like, I just finished Assassin's Creed Liberation, and apparently there was a collectible that there were 2 collectibles in the game that you have to get, otherwise you can't get them again. And you have to replay an entire memory just to do it. I would have freaked out if that was, you know, I had to replay the entire game just to get 2 collectibles. Luckily, ever since the first game, they have the memory sequence so you can actually replay it. You have Japanese version 1 and 2. Yeah, like that. You play for it twice? I don't recall play. Oh yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, you have to play through it again because it unlocks hard mode, and finishing hard mode unlocks the real ending. I completely forgot about that. That annoyed me. And it's not just the fact that there's more enemies and the bosses take more damage. It's the fact that all the pods are in different locations as well. PS1 rent. Oh, Jesus Christ, you marine life. Explode! Explode! Oh, go away, you dumpy little thing. My health. It does the ghosts and ghouls thing. Or ghouls and goblins. Ghosts and goblins, whatever. Where the main game is just basically a practice run, and the real game starts over. You have to play it all over again. I don't think cash does anything, does it? It's just one of those 8 lives. I love this game so much. It is a very simple, very basic first-person shooter on, you know, limited hardware at a time and limited controls, but goddamn, they did it. They somehow did it. Do we need to go back up? Because I saw a jetpod over there. Wait, was it? Yeah. Unless I went around in a circle, this is the only elevator there is. Oh, yeah. There's ghosts and goblins, ghouls and goblins, super ghouls and ghosts. Oh, it is. It is. Mind you, with Ghouls and Ghosts, I have no idea. With this, I get, because it's basically the same reason why they messed with Resident Evil. Because people rented games in the West. You look at a lot of games, especially when Blockbuster was around, especially for the NES through PlayStation, a lot of the games were intentionally made harder, or they just, programmed it to double up and make the games harder for a second playthrough. Just for you to keep renting the game. That's how they got their money. Just made the game, as opposed to, buying the game outright. Got a lot of confusing names for games. Oh, yeah. The Ghosts and Goblins series. You got Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Ghouls and Goblins. What about the 3D ones? They're called Maximo. Second one, Maximo Amius Zin. Is there a third one? No, because apparently it didn't do too well. And Maximo was actually really fun to play. Why isn't Maximo on PS Plus? I would love to play Maximo. But yeah, you look at Resident Evil, like this, played the entire game twice because it's a hard mode. They're not in the Japanese version. Resident Evil has less ink ribbons, less survival, and less items to go through because it was intentionally made harder for you to keep playing and renting it from Blockbuster. That's how they got you all the time. There we go. Oh, that was easier than the frickin' Scorpion. Redbox is bankrupt. Well, it would be better if they did not make an app where you could actually rent films from. I've seen the Redbox app. Why, in all the things that try to keep renting alive, do you make an app for people to rent movies in the comfort of their own home with streaming? Gee, I wonder why they went bankrupt. It's that stupid. Renting was really good. I remember an online service called Love Film. Essentially, it was Netflix, but it was more of a UK based, and I rented games from that when I had a free trial, and that's how I played games like Geist and got Link to the Past 4 Swords, surprisingly, from that. There was another one I got as well, and I can't remember what the hell it was. It was on the PS. It was on the 360. I can't remember what the hell it was. I played the hell out of that. I got Kirby's Epic Yarn. I rented that from that service. I didn't rent any DVDs because fuck it. If I want to get a DVD, I can just go to HMB and buy one. And I'm getting really sick and tired of companies trying to force out physical media. I'm so tired of it. Physical media is so good. Because you know what? As good and convenient as playing games on the go, streaming them to your system, downloading from a service, and putting on your system, so there you go, straight away, you have it. Physical games? stay with you. As much convenience as I like, and as much as simplistic as it can be, to download a game like, I don't know, Penny's Big Breakaway. As great as it is to download that, I would rather have that as a physical cartridge on my shelf with my Switch collection, because I can then play it anytime I want when there's no internet in my house. I also hate the fact that some games now, single-player games, require an online connection. Why? Why the name of everything do you need to tell if I'm online to play a single-player game on my own? There is nothing there that requires you to be online. You could say, like, oh, Elden Ring and the other Souls games require you to be online so you can summon phantoms to help you, or what the hell they're called. Okay, great, that's interesting, but what if I don't want to do that? What if I just want to play it on my own without interference? What if the power goes out briefly, the internet cuts out, but the game stays on, console stays on because it has that quick of a power reset? Because it happened before. I've been playing the 360 and the Xbox One, and the power reset is so quick, it doesn't cut off. So I turn the TV back on, it's still there. Yeah, I can't play because there's no internet. Like, go F yourself, you know? I'm tired of that. I'm playing a game because I want to relax and calm down. I don't play a game to get more ramped up because of stupidity like download patches, online connectivity, internet connections. I shouldn't have to go through that. I should be able to go on my shelf, grab a game like Resistance 3, put it in the PS3, and play it whenever the hell I want. That's my rant over. Okay, big city. I have no idea where any of them are. Because my brain only goes so far into a game, especially a game from, like, again, 25 years ago. 25 years, no, 30 years ago. Almost 30 years ago. And I know nothing. Absolutely nothing about it. Oh yeah, copy protection because there's codes in the thing. And even very old PC games had this very unique paper way of doing it. They'll tell you, okay, to play this game, please look into the manual and tell me the fourth word on the fifth line. And because we don't have a physical thing of it, we're shit out of luck. Very unique way of doing copy protection. But yeah, it's like... it's just an egregious way of protecting one's... I'm gonna get through. Eh. Okay. obviously. Damn, Razor's Edge right there. Oh yeah. Considering how certain companies handle it, especially like key resellers, I don't blame them, but there are a lot of bad actors on there who will just buy a bunch of keys with stolen credit cards, upload them to like sites like G2A, Kinguin, Game VO. There's a third one as well, Green Man Gaming. Although Green Man's more for PC key resellers than consoles, and all the chargebacks will affect the company rather than, you know, the website or the resellers themselves. So companies come out saying just pirate the game. Don't buy a key reseller, just pirate the game. Or rather you actually pirate something and ensure like, hey, this game's really good and other people might buy it, or you might actually go out and support the game. But security measures on the game is just, and every single time there's a security measure, it's always fucking de novo or some other freaking thing. And not once has that goddamn thing worked. Not once. Name me one time de novo actually has actively helped a game. This level is huge. What was that? More cat than rabbit? Have 9 lives. Right. Go to exit. Not go to. Go to. Go to. And now. Thank you. I might go to Kinguin and Game VO than anything else. Kinguin was fine. Million hair. I'm guessing that's 1,000,000 points.
Ready to go?
Oh, fuck. Can't see one. Let's look around.
Go for it.
I'm kind of wasting the power pill, but right now it's like I just want to get the pods and that's it. Wherever the pods may be. Okay. So not on top of the tower. Nope, but we have one up here. That has the Japanese inputs. Securom. I have not heard of Securom. I know the Nuvo basically is a piece of software that's supposed to stop copyright, and all it does is just it really screws over the performance of the computer to a point where it makes it almost unplayable. And yet they always keep getting, you know, bought and used for every single game, and every single time it gets used, people break it within a week and get told, stop fucking using it, you dumb fucks. Just every time. Every time. The Denuvo does not work. It's been proven it never, ever works. All it does is hemorrhage the PC it's being used for. Stop using the Nuvo. Yeah, I don't think I should be able to jump on the enemy the entire battle. You know? I think that's an oversight. But it's like, it's a feature, might as well include it anyway.
Take a good look. I knew this might happen, so I created this secret machine. Never underestimate the power of science.
Oh, Jesus Christ, his head. Here's the thing though, usually the CG cutscenes in PlayStation 1 games are terrible and nightmare fueled, but I don't hate this one. It's like, it stuck to a style and went with it. It's like, this is all we can do, so might as well just deal with it. Okay. Exits. Yay! That's a first. Going over there. Left and right on the start. Okay. Oh, every enemy is here.
Free time.
Yeah, just walk on the edges. It's easier. Like, I'm really concentrating right now. Get my health back, thank you. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, they'll just basically create their own security system. But I think I told you before, because it's a funny as hell story how Ubisoft updated Rainbow Six Vegas 2 on PC. But it was that good, they couldn't undo it. They couldn't undo the security system, people getting kept locked out. So in order to undo the patch or break through the security system of the patch, they had to use someone else's crack to get through it. And the username of the person who created the crack is in the game. That's how bad they messed up with that. I completely forgot that one of the bosses was a...
All right.
So Rabbit, you got Babbit, or Rabbot. I don't know. I'm on the shortest levels. Oh yeah, laser nipples. come on. There we go. That took a while.
All right.
Multiple games. I don't am aware of Ubisoft with Vegas Tourist. All I'm aware of. Multiple developers. Aloha, aloha.
You've only damaged my base slightly. Prepare yourself, Robert. Now my minions are really ready for you. I, Baron Aloha, am invincible! You ain't done yet.
Extra. Super.
Jumping flash.
Extra 1. I'm just gonna see how, where this goes.
Ready to go?
Ah, see, yeah. There's super mode and there's extra mode. Extra mode, I think, is just we move them around a bit. I think the enemies are moving faster as well. Oh, and the exit moved. So that's something. Yeah, I thought so as well. Time limit.
Jumping flash.
So what's super?
Ready to go?
Oh, okay. Super mode is I have half health. I think. So you kind of get a bit for your money, especially for the English version. So the positions of the jet pods are the same in Super, but they shortened your health. So when it comes to playing as against bosses, you're kind of screwed over. I guess that's our idea of a hard mode, I guess.
All right.
Do you? Can you do fast food triggers? I'm not too sure. I'll do that.
Ready to go?
Oh, oh wow. Ooh. Five. You can jump 5 times. and hold down L2. Oh, I love this too much. Look at that. Look how much I break the game on Super. Oh my god.
All right.
Half the health, but double the speed and jump. Wow. I did not know that. I thought it was just half health and that's it.
Ready to go? All right.
So in order to actually... I wish they did that. It's like, hey, we made your character slightly more powerful, but but you have half health and the enemies are slightly more stronger. But I guess they call it, well, that's just New Game Plus. That's just New Game Plus. You know, New Game Plus. Something that is now a patch rather than a feature. Are you kidding? Like I heard, like, oh, Spider-Man 2 now has a New Game Plus mode. Like, why wasn't that in the main game when you released the damn thing? Seriously, games are just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, extra 1, Super. So Super I have to play through. I can't. So Super is the fun mode. Extra is the one that everything's changed. That's the one you have to play through to actually complete the game. Alright. That's nice to know. Anyway, you know what it is. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also subscribe to Sonicguru Plays. Follow me on the link to the Discord down in the description, Blue Sky, and Twitter for however how long it actually stays relevant in this day and age. So, again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this a trip down Nostalgia City for me. I love it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time.